this is more of a worry. Big Alex Walmsley, he's not moved. You saw as soon as the tackle was made, wasn't certain what had gone on. There's the contact. His head's in the wrong place.
I broke my neck back in March against Warrington. So obviously it's quite a big injury, and it was. I think the rehab itself wasn't the toughest I've done in terms of a physical point of view, but the mental side of it was a real challenge. You know, we're talking about an injury what not just could have affected my rugby career, but potentially my livelihood and my roles as, you know, as a man in itself. You know, you think about the stigma what comes with those kind of injuries, and overcoming them was quite a battle. Being a man, and you sort of bottle a lot of your feelings and your emotions going into games, and it's just natural what you do. And I won't be scared to admit I was quite scared. You know what I mean? I was quite scared going into that first game, and not that I was lacking confidence. You know, I believed in my body and I believed everything was fine. But you know, to have 12 months out and to go back into the mix of it, being in the middle, I was very nervous going into that game. But as soon as you sort of cross the white line and you get onto the field and onto the pitch, you don't really get time to think about it, which I'm grateful for. You know, and the first collision's out of the way, and you sort of crack on then. And as the games go by, you sort of think less and less about, you know, the injury itself and how it can affect you. So you know, it's got to the point now where you know, I feel good going into games, and it's not something I'm dwelling on. It's the biggest game on the calendar, no doubt about that. It's a fixture what both teams look for when they announce the fixtures, and it just adds that to the history of the derby game. Is with it being on a Good Friday, it does add the extra dimension to it. On a Friday afternoon, it's normally hot. Wilkin is going to score for 6. It's huge, it really is, and I think bigger this year than it has been recently. I think obviously, you know, we're going pretty well, but we're going against a Wigan side who obviously will want to be improving for where they are, and we know how dangerous they are, and we're expecting a real physical game, and it always is physical. There's always the added extra efforts in the derby game. It's, you know, because there's so much on it. The reputation's on the line, the town's reputation's on the line, and it all adds to this big animosity between the two clubs, and the rivalry's there. So it's more physical than your normal game. To go to the DW and pick up a win, it's great, you know, but the crowd's only from the start. It's, you know, there's going to be 24,000 there. It's going to be loud, you can't hear yourself think, and it just adds to the recipe of a great game.